What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for tonight's NBA games. Yeah, guys, we went back down to 0-2 for our lock picks for the month of December. Pretty much the under on Tim Hardaway Jr.'s rebounds and assists. He went over. He had 6 rebounds, 1 assist. It was 3.5. So that did not cash. I really thought that he was gonna go under, but yeah, something must happen where he had no choice but to grab rebounds last night. And the other one did not hit for Agbaji to get 16.5 points and assists. He finished with it was the PRAs. It was 16.5 on the PRA to go over. He finished with 16. He didn't have any assists last night, like none. And I kind of feel like if he had even just gotten like 2, that would have cashed. So he finished with 13 points and 3 rebounds. So I was just like, dag, he finished on 16. He couldn't that half mark, guys. That half can really hurt. You know, it's a consistent thing where it can hurt plenty of people's tickets. And yeah, it hurt my lock picks here. So I had a few other stuff, a couple of things that did hit on FanDuel, and one other one that hit on DraftKings. I took Toronto's team total under. But like I said, all of those picks were shared over on my Twitter. So with that, let's dive into our 2 lock picks for today, guys. We're going to be looking to take a couple of players. I'm actually going to be looking to go back to Bilal here, because he's cashed for me roughly 4 times, I think, now that I've taken him out of, I think, 6 or 7 times that I've put him on tickets. I'm going to be looking to fade his PRAs. We're going to go back to PRAs, go back to back. I usually don't do back-to-back picks as a lock pick, but we're going to do it here today. And I also forgot to mention, apologize for my voice, because I've only been up for probably about like a half hour. So I jumped right on Outlier and saw some stuff. I was like, you know what, let's just do this video real quick and get this video up as early as possible here on the channel. But yeah, he's going under his PRAs 80% of the time. And I'm just believing that he's going to, once again, go under this mark. One of the main reasons why is more so the head-to-head matchup against Cleveland. He's hit this mark 67% of the time. And as always, guys, we do take risks, and we're going to take a major risk in this video here. It's not this specific pick, but it's the next one to come. But the reason why I'm taking this pick is because anytime he's gone over the mark, he's gone under it the very next game. And in the head-to-head matchup against Cleveland, as you see here, he went over it twice, but then the very next game against Cleveland, he went under. But also, too, he even did it in the last 10 games, where on November 24th last month at at Indiana, he went over the mark with 27, but then the very next game, a couple of days later against Chicago, he went under it. So I'm believing that, because he's going to be on the road, and then that's the thing, like most of the road games, the last 10 games, he's hit the mark. So looks like 3 times, two times out of the last 3 games on the road. So Washington, I believe that, Cleveland's going to shut him down. So that's just my thing. And now we're just going to take a specific gamble here. I really haven't taken a specific pick on Joel Embiid. Not really. I did it like once, if I remember correctly. It must have been rebounds or something. He just didn't get it because he had just came back. Originally, I was going to be looking to maybe possibly take his PRAs as well, but this specific pick just, seems a little bit better. Reason being because it's at plus value. I also forgot to mention that the Bilal pick, I took that over on FanDuel. I forgot to mention that too. That one is minus 120. But Joel Embiid, rebounds plus assists over 14.5. For him to get 15 rebounds and assists together, plus 100. This is over on DraftKings at plus 100 and over on Caesars. I grabbed it over on DraftKings specifically. Reason I'm taking this pick, he's 50% specifically with this specific pick. I'm just going to take the gamble. I'm going to more so look at the fact that he dominates for the most part against Indiana, and more specifically at home. They're at home, if I remember correctly here with this pick, hosting Indiana. And yeah, I'm just believing that, when we really look at this specific stat, I believe it looks like he's 2-2 in the last 10 games at home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 2-2 as far as this specific pick. And it doesn't look like 2 with this specific pick that he, when he plays at home, he's 1 at home, 1. Well, actually, no, it does say it here. But that was even last season where he in April, in the back-to-back home games against Indiana, that he had 1-1. But that was last season. We're on new season, so this one's going to be an interesting pick, guys. I just believe that he can do it. He had that last game where he had 16. He had 12 rebounds and 4 assists. I believe that he can do it again here, with him back in the lineup along with Maxey. So we'll see what happens with this pick. We'll see what happens with the Bilal pick as well. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's push for 2-0. Let's get back to 500. We're officially now 11-13 now for the month of December, and I'm hopeful that we can make things happen and make it do what it do for today, and then we will get ready to prepare for these semifinal matchups tomorrow in the NBA Cup tournament, guys. It's 2 games tomorrow. So with that, guys, leave some comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. What do y'all think of these picks? What are your picks for tonight's games? We have, I think, 8 games tonight. I'm excited. I'm glad that the full slate of scheduled NBA games are back. So let's make it happen. Let's push for these wins, and I will hopefully talk to you all with my 2 lock pick video to come for tomorrow's games soon. Peace, guys.